peace and tranquility of the forest. And guys, I don't have a chainsaw with me today. It's not Woolly's World, it's a red branch. Guys, welcome. Welcome back to my ultimate survival shelter, guys. It's not a survival shelter, it's far too big. Okay, so guys, what I'm going to be at today is I'm going to put in a raised bed of some description. Okay, so I have a general idea in my head of what I'm going to do, but I'm going to see how it progresses. I'm going to just sort of let it evolve itself. Okay, so the general plan, guys, is a big log across here like this, and then the same back, and then it's going to be an upright, or sorry, one going lengthways and one going lengthways, and then I'm going to cover that over. Okay, so I'm going to put lats on it with wood. Okay, so the thing about doing something like that is it can be quite time consuming to do that. So we'll see how we get on. You know, it does go quite far back in there. And it's quite dry, do you know what I mean? So I don't want my bed to be, well, Bruno, I don't want the bed to be too far over to the side, okay? I know it's wasting space and stuff like that, and I tell you why is that, Bruno, that's enough, is that when you get in against the sides and stuff, then you're going to be brushing against the walls, you're going to be brushing against the side, and Bruno's away with one of my sticks. He's so proud of himself as well. He's like, yeah, I got a stick. So what I don't want is, I don't want to be brushing against, Bruno, go away, don't pull that out. I don't want to be brushing against the sides, you see, because once you start brushing against the sides, what's going to happen then is you're going to start knocking the pine needles down in on top of yourself when you're sleeping, okay? So I need to come up with a plan for that. Now I could just floor the whole thing. That might work, but then it would take quite a lot of time and a lot of resources as well. So it's always going to be a trade-off, okay? Always going to be a trade-off. So I'm going to have a nosy about, and I'm going to see what materials I can gather. Do you ever wonder why people who's making shelters and they make their beds first? Well guys, this is why. This is why you build a shelter around the bed. probably solid enough. So when I put my my main supports across, they're just going to sit like this, and that'll stop them falling out. And what I'll do is I'll trim this down with the saw when I get it all done. Now, little tip: if you are making stakes to beat into the ground or anything like that, or wedges or anything that you're going to have to be hitting with another piece of wood, guys, don't just, if you want to stop it from splitting, if it's super important to you, don't just cut it. Okay, so if you get your knife and you just sort of take the edge off, like that, it's less likely to split. Isn't that right, Bruno? Bruno thinks this stick is for him. He thinks every stick in the forest is for him. But this is my stick. Do you want this one? Are you sure? So I just got to sort of trim them and fit them, that's all. That's all he says. It's not like that bit is going to take the longest. So, as I thought, an exercise in patience. But I'm just getting to the end of it now. The proof is in the lay. It's nice. It's nice. It is. I'm obviously, yeah, good dog. I'm obviously not just going to sleep on it like this. I'm going to have roll mats and stuff on it. But guys, it's stop it now. That's no, I know. It's pretty solid. It's pretty bomb proof. So, and that's it done. Ta-da! 2 hours maybe, guys, it did, the bed did take a long time, a long time. But that's just the way it is, guys. Shelter is done. Okay, I have a little bit of thatching here to do on the side with some more pine needles, but that's pretty much it. So hopefully the next time you see me on this shelter will be a camp out, and that will be absolutely class. Guys, thanks for watching. If you have been following along with this, guys, cheers. Thanks very much. Stay frosty.